in the well. If you throw one stone in the water of the well, then water waves there. So you cannot see the gold ring clearly in the water of well. Now, we have supreme power in our heart. There is gold ring in the well under the water. If you throw the stone, the waves will start in the water of well. Then you cannot see the gold ring clearly. Now, supreme power is inside. It is there, but your mind always movements, changes. So, you cannot see the supreme power clearly because there are waves of the mind and also mind changes. So you cannot see the supreme power inside. Yes, you throw one stone in the well, then waves started. Then just wait and see the water of the well. Slowly all waves stops, then only water, no movement. Then you can see the gold ring very clearly in the water. Now, so many moments to your mind. Your feelings are changing. You have so many attachment in this world. You have attachment with your life feelings, life of problems. So always, continuously, you have problems and attachments. So, always mind moves, changes. So, you cannot see the supreme power inside. Life is the mind. World is the mind. Life, world, everything, all feelings, experiences of the mind. Only to the mind. You are the mind. You are the mind. Mind has problems, worries, difficulties, and desires. You are the mind. So, you are the difficulty, you are the problem, you are the desire. How can you remove? You are not separate to your mind. You are the mind. All difficulties, worries, and problems, to the mind. Those are not others, other things. No. Only your mind has problems, desires, and difficulties. So, you are the mind, you are the problem, you are the difficulties, everything to you. So, always you have these problems. How can you enter inwards to know the supreme power? You can see outside the world with your eyes. Eyes can see outside the world. You closed your eyes, you cannot see outside. You cannot see outside. If you open your eyes, then you can see this world. Now, you closed your eyes. You are seeing this building. You are seeing this building. Eyes closed. Eyes closed. How can you see the building? You closed your eyes. But you are seeing this building inside. Do you see with your eyes? No. But you are seeing inside. So, mind is seeing. Eyes are not seeing. Eyes are not seeing. Mind is seeing. So, mind is seeing this building inside. Mind is seeing, not your eyes. So, where is the building? Building is inside in your mind. Now, you are the building. Building is in your mind. You are the building. How can you remove this building? Your mind is building. How can you remove? You saw your son, daughter, wife, husband. You are the wife. You are the son. You are the daughter. You are the family. They are not separated to you. How can you remove them? Who removed? So, I have so many problems. Problems, you means your mind. You are the problem. Problem is not separate to you. You are the problem. How can you remove? There is a dust. We can remove that dust with a sweeper. Sweeper helps to remove that dust. Is there any instrument to remove your difficulties and worries? Is there any great instrument to remove your difficulties and worries? No. If we want to remove those difficulties, it doesn't know to remove. Mind is problem. Who removes? I want to remove. You are the I. You are the problem. Yes, I want to remove my problem. I. If you try to remove, the remover also the mind. The remover also, you are the remover. So, if you try to remove, immediately you are the remover. How? The problem, there is no problem because problem is the mind. Remover also mind. If there is problem, if you try to remove, the remover also problem. That problem, there is no problem. Remover is problem. Remover is problem. Then how can you remove the remover? Then you are thinking, how I remove my problem? Thinking. Thinking is also mind. You are thinking. Thinker is not separate there. You are the thinker. So, if you have any problem, if you remove, if there is any effort, everything is you. Everything is your mind. Everything is you. So, not possible to remove your difficulties with your mind. So, direct method is seer. Inside, seer is seeing through your eyes. Seer is seeing through your eyes this world. In deep sleep, no seer, no world, eyes cannot see. There are windows, windows cannot see. We are seeing outside through the windows. Windows cannot see itself. We are seeing this world. Eyes cannot see. Eyes are equal to windows. These are only windows. Who is seeing? I am seeing. How I am seeing? I am seeing this world through the eyes. So, are you thinking I am seeing through my eyes? I am seeing this world through my eyes. Do you have such idea, such thinking always to you? No, because it is going very naturally. Always you are watching, seeing everything you are seeing. Is there any effort? No effort. So it is seeing. Then I want that new model car. I want to that model, good model. I want that. Yes. The seer, who is seeing? I am seeing. I am seeing through my eyes that good model car. Then seeing is not a problem. We are seeing everything in the building. No problem. Oh, it is good model. Good model. If I construct a new building, I will arrange this model of doors, windows. That is the attachment. Seeing is not a problem. If you like, if you have desire, that is the attachment. If you have attachment, how can you remove? Then you are not removing that thought. I want car. Then you are thinking, I have no money. Maybe bank give loan to me. I will buy that car. I will give back loan by installments monthly installments. So you have the desire of car, then you are thinking to buy that car. So each moment, everybody, they have desires, attachments, desires, attachments. But you want that luxury car for happy. Yes. You want that car, then do you have happy? If I buy that car, I may be happy. Okay. Then you are thinking. Thinking is the problem. Thinking, only you know the thinking. But salvation is not possible with your thinking. Salvation is the supreme power. Mind doesn't know the salvation. It's impossible. So, this process is going very speedily, quickly. Everything is going very quickly, with very speed. You cannot understand. So, everybody they have always attachments, desires, troubles, worries, difficulties. Why? I am seeing, I am hearing, I am smelling, tasting, talking, touching. No problem in your life. Touching chair, no problem. Touching the lady, there is problem. What is the problem? Means if you touch the lady, you have desire inside. You have desire inside. So if you touch the chair, no any desires. Only touching, no any feeling. If you touch the lady, immediately you have some attachment, some desire. I want, I want. Because the ego is touching the lady. Ego, ego is the body. Ego is the mind. You have good sleep, deep sleep. You touched the lady in deep sleep. No any problem, no any desires. Because there is no ego. There is no ego. Now, you touched your daughter. No any feelings. Because no desire to the ego. Because she is my daughter. No any bad desires. That is good thought. I will kiss my daughter. If I kiss other lady, what happened? Both are kissings. There is some difference. What is that difference? That difference is only to the ego. If ego interfere, immediately good and bad, like and dislike, love and hate, pairs definitely happens. So that is the ego. Ego is the problem. Seeing is not problem. Seeing, hearing, touching, talking, tasting, smelling, they are not problem. Ego is there. Hearing. Good voice or bad voice? Are they talking good or bad? You are hearing. If you receive the bad, if you hear the bad, the ego will have attachment with that bad. Ego has attachment with that good. So it change. It has the attachment. So if you like means there is no reason for like. There is no reason for desire. Because somebody, by killing others, they have so much happiness. Nero, one of the king in this world, Nero king, he had so much happiness by killing so many persons. If he killed so many persons, his happiness will improve. So always he is playing instrument by killing others for happy. So you doesn't know good or bad. Somebody they like good, somebody they like bad. So this happens by ego. Now, smelling. If good smell, then I want to drink, I want to eat, I want that one, desire. That is the attachment of ego. That is not mistake of the smell, not mistake of the nose. Inside ego. Ego means I. Smell, good smell. I have good smell. I. So, if there is I, immediately five sense organs are problem. Five sense organs, they are good to live in this world. So, God created these five sense organs to live happily in this world. But your ego is not good. Ego is first enemy of our life. There is no enemies in this world. Our ego is main ego is enemy to your life. So you must kill your ego. You must kill your ego. Then smelling, hearing, talking, seeing, yeah, everything is natural, everything is no problem. All five sense organs, no problem with them. If there is ego, everything is problem. If you have ego, five sense organs also problem to you. Where is the ego? You see inside. Where is the ego? I want to know it. I want to see it. How can you see? You can see with your eyes, or you can see with your mind. Yes. I want to see my ego. I am thinking, thinking, thinking. Thinking is the ego. How can you know? I want to see the ego. I don't know. So I am thinking. I am thinking. Where is the ego? What is the ego? Thinking, thinking. The thinking is the ego. Yes. Thinking, thinking, thinking. Then you tired by thinking. So no thinking stopped. Then you have the salvation. You have the salvation because I forget my key of the motorcycle or car. Where is the key? From morning to up to now, I am thinking, thinking. From morning to morning, I wake up, I went to toilet, I finished my shower, I finished my breakfast, I finished my lunch. Is there any key in the bathroom or kitchen or dinner? Where where is my key? You are thinking, thinking. By memory of morning to now you are thinking. All incidents here you are remembering, remembering, remembering. So thinking, remembering, memory, everything is ego. Everything is ego. So finally you tired, then no thinking. Immediately you hear, oh, that key is in my money purse. Means if your mind calm, no thinking. If you have calmness, then you can know the truth. So, calmness, peace, best. because they are real energy. This I thought, duplicate. It is the shade of the Supreme. Mind is the shade of Supreme. There is no existence to the mind. Everything is mind. So, you have feelings. To whom those feelings? To whom those experiences? I have experiences. I, I, what is that I? It is not separate to you, you cannot understand it. Chair is separate, mat is separate, everything is separate. Ego, is it separate? If it is separate, where is it? Hearing, talking, spelling, movements, thinking, everything is only one ego. Mind is ego. Life is ego. All good and bad experiences, everything is only ego. This ego absent in deep sleep. Nil. Nil. Now you have life. You have life. In deep sleep, do you have life? You don't know. You don't know. Why? There is no I. I means body identification. There is no separate I. Body identification is the I. Body identification is the ego. So, mind is ego. Mind is ego. All thoughts, all feelings, all experiences, all problems, all are only ego, all are only mind. You have deep sleep. First, supreme power will spring from your heart. It has attachment with your body. Then it became the I thought. I want a toilet, I want a tea, I want to go showering, I want to dinner, I. So first I thought will spring. Then immediately you cannot understand. Some millions of thoughts will come from only one I thought. Some millions of thoughts are coming from I thought only. Now, there is gold. Goldsmith made so many kinds of ornaments, but in all ornaments, only there is gold. Only gold. So, only I thought. All thoughts came from the I thought. So, each thought is the ego. Everything is only gold. Every thought is I. Every thought, each thought, ego. So, I like. Only that like to me, not to you, not to the world, not to anybody. I like. You don't know. What I like, you don't know. So, particularly only to me, because I like, I like, we like, there is nothing. We like, there is nothing. Because you like so many reasons. I liked one, but you don't like it. That is my decision, my opinion. I liked that only. So each thought has ego. I want to drink coffee. I want lunch. I want dinner. I want chapati. I want rice. I want vegetables. I want curries. I want leaves. I want brinjal. I want lady's finger. So many varieties. All are only I want, I want, I want, I want. So each thought has the I. So now there is only one thought, I thought will spring first. Then some millions of thoughts will spring from that I thought. Then each thought has ego. Each thought has ego because all thoughts came from ego. So I have difficulty. That difficulty is to you, not to others. Others they have other difficulty. So many kinds because our mind doesn't know the truth. Your ego doesn't know the correct. So everybody they have many desires, many attachments. Are they correct? They are not correct because you have no happy. You have no happy, no satisfaction. So everybody they have no happiness. Why? Ego doesn't know the truth. It is misguiding your life. For example, you liked one lady and you married. After some years passed, then no such love to you because that is not your mistake. That is not your wife's mistake. That is not world mistake. That is the mistake of the ego because there is no permanent experience to the ego. So always it changes, moves. So no ending to your desires and attachments because you are changing. Why? For the happy. By changing, not happy to you. There is a dust on the mirror. You cannot see your face clearly on the mirror. Then take a duster, then clean the dust of the mirror. Then you can see your face very clearly as it is perfectly. So, ego is the too much dirty. You cannot see your natural state of supreme. You must remove the dust of ego. So, there is no ego. If you have by body attachment, ego became ego. It came by attachment. So, ego is false. Ego is false because it is not a supreme power. It is not a supreme power. By attachment of body, that is the ego. So, ego is false. Supreme power is the truth. Ego is false. Seeing, hearing, talking, smelling, everything is false. So your life is false. So what is the truth? To remove, we are using remove your thoughts, remove your feelings. Removing is removing is possible outside in the world. Is there anything inside to remove? Is there anything in your mind inside? No. Those are only your feelings. Those feelings only to false I. False I has the feelings. Now, I want prayer. Who is doing prayer? I. I is false. Prayer is the false. I want meditation. I. I is the false. Meditation also false. Love. I love. I is the false. Love is the false. Yes, world. I saw this world, I know this world. I, false. World is false. Ocean, ocean, big ocean, endless water in the ocean. Yes. You saw that ocean in your mind. How the ocean entered in your mind? Is it inside? Is the ocean is inside it you? No. It is the false. Ocean is outside. Inside ocean, false. Because that is the thought. Ego is false. Thought of ocean is false. So, everything is false. You don't know the truth. So, you want happy. So, for happiness, you are searching in this world. Everybody, they want peace. So, everybody, they want happiness. So, they are searching throughout the life outside. Where is it? Searcher is false. Seer is the false. Experiencer is the false. Everything is false. So, there is no happiness in this world because you are the false. So, where is the happy? Happy is not in your mind. Yes. I have happy. Is there happy? Means happiness. Happiness. It is common to all. Misunderstandings. Everybody they have. Happiness also. It is your natural. We have happy. Happy. Is it your own? Happy. Is it your own? Everybody they have happiness. Happiness. No thoughts in happiness. No false ego in happiness. Happy is the supreme power. Happy is the supreme power. No ego, no thoughts. Everything disappeared, everything vanished. So, peace is the supreme power. Happiness, peace, calmness, satisfaction, These are supreme power. So, if we have these experiences, total mind disappears, total mind vanishes. So, without mind, we have the happy. For example, I want a TV. Yes, I have the desire of TV. My mind, my thought is going into this world. My thought, I have the thought of buying the TV. Yes, I bought the TV. I took that TV into my house. I saw TV. I have happy because my desire of TV came from inside to outside. After success, my desire, that thought is going inside. That thought came from the Supreme Power. After success, your desire, that thought is going into the source of the thought. Then mind disappear. Then you have happy, not by that TV. If you have happy in TV, do you have happy always? No happy. Because. So, mainly understanding easy. Everybody they have sex. Sex, no satisfaction. No satisfaction. No happy. Only tired. Final state. There is final state. Final state of sex. Mindless, thoughtless. Everything disappears. Then you have full satisfaction, full happiness, not by the mind, not by the body. So, if we have the top peace and happiness, there is no mind at all. Mind disappears. For example, your son went to America for studies. He was studying there. Suddenly he came. He knocked the door at midnight. Then you opened the door. You saw immediately your son. Then you astonished. At that moment, mind disappeared. You have the happy. So, no happiness with mind. Happiness possible without mind. So, anybody have happiness at that moment, no mind to you. Mind doesn't know the happiness. That is false. So, any desired success, mind will go inside into the supreme power, then it disappears. You have the happy, not with mind. If you have happy with mind, only some seconds. Again, same problem. Same. Because it is illusion. It is illusion. How can you control? How can you remove? So, if we have calmness, peace, or satisfaction, no mind. No mind. No need any effort. I said yesterday, so many examples for self-realization. So, yes, now you have calmness. Do you have any troubles? Any desires? Any problems? No. You have calmness. Calmness is the supreme power. You have no any feelings now. Only calmness. If it is permanent, that is the self-realization. So yeah, there is lot of food. Among food, you took only little. If you see the little one, total food is like this. You have some seconds happy peace. Self-realization means one of the peace of the self-realization is the happiness and peace because you have only some seconds. You have some seconds peace, happy. If we have peace forever throughout life, then that is self-realization. Some seconds also, that is self-experience. So everybody they have self-experience. In self-experience, no any troubles, worries, no life at all. Some seconds, no life to you. You are not there. So if you have permanent peace, then your body disappears, your mind disappears, everything disappears. Then false I, false I. There is no false I. What is that? That is original I. Original I means supreme power. So all gurus said, I am helping, I am giving peace, I am teaching. They said also, I am doing, but that is not a false I. That is not a false I. They said with original I because they have endless peace. So there is, you have the thoughts always, but they have no thoughts. They have no ego. Only supreme power. Supreme power is seeing, supreme power is hearing. Everything is supreme power. There is no ego. So instead of your ego, naturally the supreme power is working. Supreme power is doing everything. So this is misunderstanding by the false I. Actually, God is guiding your life, not your ego. But you trust your ego. So this is the false. Total life is false. If we have peace, The peace is guiding your life. Peace means no meaning, no explanation, no decider. It is, it is, only it is. No any comments. If you try to understand, that is the mind. If you try to know, that is the ego. So, actually, we are killing the dead tiger. Already it dead. Tiger dead. But we are killing that one. So we are doing. There is no ego. There is no mind. We are fighting, fighting, fighting throughout life. There is nothing. There is nothing. But you are fighting. There is nothing. Oh, I am doing. I know. I don't know. I have trouble. There is nothing. Nothing is not to the ego. Something is ego. So everybody they have something throughout life. What is something? That something is false. That something is only dream. We have dreams throughout life. Is there any permanent dream to you? No. Dream means it is not there, but it is appearing. Dream means it is not there, but it is appearing. So, best suggestion, don't lose consciousness. Then possible. Consciousness means all troubles, worries, life is only ego, only false. Do you know? Yes, I know. That is the consciousness. Understanding is the mind. It is the everything is illusion. That is the consciousness. Consciousness, no forgetfulness to it, no ignorance to it, but no consciousness to you because you have troubles, no consciousness. If you have consciousness, no troubles to you. That is forgetfulness. Ignorance. So, awareness, consciousness. For example, self-realized persons, they have no thoughts, no thoughts to them, no mind to them. That is consciousness. If any thought spring, immediately that consciousness will vanish. That is a natural process. So you see Ramana Maharshi eyes, always seeing somewhere, we don't know what he was seeing because seeing means awareness. Awareness. Always he had awareness. I have no sleep. I have no dreams. I have no waking state. Bhagavan said, because always he has awareness, consciousness only. Consciousness is not separated to the supreme power. Supreme power is the consciousness. So it is easy. Now, do you have any troubles, worries, desires, attachments now? Yeah, we have calm. Do you have any effort? Do you follow any methods of meditation or yoga? Is there any effort, any practice, any methods? No. Very naturally, we have the calmness. We have the help of Supreme Power. So, this is the natural life.